Hello, my lovelies. I am trying to put a chat. I'm not sure. Miss Ray, hello. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. I'm going to be doing mini reads tonight, my lovelies, for anyone that's interested. I know I've been promising y'all for like 2 weeks, but I am available right now, and whoever is interested, I am here. Inais, hello. For those of you just tuning in, I'm doing mini reads for anyone interested. Hi, Ed. Yes, so I'm going to do $25 mini reads, or we can do the 2 questions, or we can do 2024 predictions. What do you guys think? Hi, Edna. So I put my PayPal, my Cash App, that stuff in the description. Let's get a general read for everybody in the room. How about we do that for now? I know, loves. I'm so sorry it's been so long. I have 2 personals left, and I am completely caught up. Let's see. Show me a general mini read for those in the room. We have 2 of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and of course that 4 of Wands. All right, my lovelies, let me tell y'all. Scorpio, Venus is in Scorpio right now. Y'all know I have a lot to do with the planets with the reads, right? Venus is in Scorpio. Y'all know Venus rules money. It rules love, luxuries, self-love, finances. So with Scorpio, y'all know there's 2 sides to every sign. Scorpio rules transformation, it rules psychicness, it rules rising, right? The phoenix rising. But it can also be detriment, it can also be secretive, it could also be lies, mystery. So Venus also rules relationships. So Venus is close to Pluto. The planet of love, luxury, beauty, relationships, connections, contracts is close to the planet of chaos, destruction, darkness, secrets, generations, and they're bumping heads until January 1st. So that's why I've been trying to post a lot of love readings, because a lot of people are going through it in the love department, in the work department. And, you know, there's a lot of things going on here. And we are in Mercury retrograde shadow period. That's coming direct also January 1st. Is that going to be a good thing to start the year with a retrograde? I don't know. But a lot of y'all might be feeling a lot of exes coming back, might be feeling nostalgia, might be missing certain aspects of your life. Take a look at what you were doing at the end of 2020 and early 2021. Okay, because Mercury retrograde is in Capricorn. So a lot of strictness, a lot of standing your ground, holding your ground, being, you know, firm with what you're talking about, who you're dealing with, things like that. It's a weird time. Okay, but over here we have the 2 of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. My lovelies in the room, the general reading is saying that there are some obstacles or some clarity. Some obstacles are either being removed or some clarity is coming for you, okay? This Scorpio placement is really going to show you things. Things are going to arise. Things are going to appear. The High Priestess in reverse means no more secrets, no more hidden. Things are showing up. You're going to see things for what they are. All right. There's something about the new moon. If you all manifested on the Scorpio new moon a few weeks back, you're going to start seeing what you manifested come into fruition, okay? The 3 of Wands talks about things coming in, new things, new ideas, new people, new projects, but also kind of like your rewards that you've been waiting for, okay? Your rewards for being patient, your rewards that you've been kind of sending in for, requesting, putting out in the air. Obstacles are being removed and you're going to start seeing clearly. But the 4 of Wands is here in reverse. There's still a little bit of some discomfort coming for you, for a lot of you. The 4 of Wands talks about harsh times, not so fun. It also is like divorce, breakup, separations, distance, or a really destructive pattern. that needs to be kicked, okay? A lot of you, this is possibly overspending, overeating, over drinking, over going out, right? There's something about that as well. I'm seeing like martini glasses. So, and I'm also seeing a generational curse being lifted up because I'm seeing 4 tombstones and in a cup. 4 tombstones in a cup, which is very strange. Almost like there's a big test coming for you. I hate saying tests all the time, right? But there is something being kind of ruffled up in your energy that's going to help you break the last of this little test that's here. And for a lot of you, it is releasing this karmic partner, this karmic person, this karmic situation, karmic mindset, things like that. Because look, that is what's stopping you from shooting fast and forward, straight ahead. The 8 of Wands in reverse is kind of like delays. It's also slowing down, a detour, things like that. And that's what's causing all this blockages. And the 6 of Cups. Yeah, happiness is here. Nostalgia is definitely hitting some of y'all. A lot of y'all, the exes or a past lover are coming back. Or I'm getting strong, like there's something to do with your body. There's something to do with an ex. There's something to do with nostalgia, childhood, things like that. You're healing something here. Ooh, look, something what it. This is only in this deck. This means that you're on the right track and you're almost out of the dark neck of the woods. You're almost about to give birth or give life to something new here. A new chapter, a new doorway is opening, a new light is shining down. You're right on the right path. Like you're right exactly where you need to be. Even if it feels a little icky here, okay? Virgos. This doesn't always have to be for Virgos if you're another sign. However you're resonating with this. Let's get some of these little cards here. Mosaic and Nas. Let chance play its creative role in life and feel loved and proud. Ooh, Virgo. I feel like, yeah, it's some of you are living your new chapter already. It just doesn't feel like it. It feels weird. It feels odd. It feels like there's some, it feels uncomfortable, right? And for those of you that are dealing with a new person, a new lover, a new situation, it may be hard for you to really open up, right? Or to accept love. And that's going to be part of the mystery here and part of the test and part of the struggle and the goal here. Allow yourself to be loved, Virgo. I feel like you've been torn apart or broken for quite some time here by your past. I do see that. Doesn't that look like broken, like chips? Like right here, like broken tostadas or tortillas or whatever it may be, but it looks broken to me. You've been ripped apart. You've been broken. You've been hurt. You've been damaged. And I think a lot of you have been focusing on your self-love, but there's beauty in the pieces is what I'm seeing. The pieces are adding up and there's beauty in it. So I do think that there is something about allowing yourself to be loved, Virgo. Underneath the deck, Maximus, how can you feed others when your own table is empty? Ooh, that self-love is there. Virgo, I do think that you are on a whole new level, a whole new chapter. There's something about a sloth. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? Be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind. We're in Sagittarius season, which is a wild time, but Sagittarius rules wisdom, right? Spirituality. So be kind to yourself, like especially during this rough time, these rough transits, these rough shifts. We're only as good as we say we are, right? It's weird to say that, and I struggle with that myself, but you got to stay positive. You got to stay positive through these weird moments, okay? Perfect acceptance, compassion for others, and epiphany. Reveal your gifts. Yeah, I think that come January, loves, we're stepping into a whole new different timeline. So I definitely feel like this is really an important step, because what we do in this month during this chaotic time is going to distinguish where we start off the year in January, okay? Which is why I'm offering the 2024 prediction readings, because it's wild right now. Sagittarius is wild. We're Sagittarius season, and with Scorpio in Venus and all that stuff, it's transformation, whether good or bad. So pay very much so attention to your dreams, to who's coming back, because you may have a past life connection with whoever it is. And it could be, are you severing this contract, or are you signing a new one? So with that being said, my lovelies, are there any questions? Does anyone want to book a reading? Anyone have any questions about the planets? What can we talk about? I know there's not many here. I was trying to catch everybody before dinner. I don't know where everyone's at, but I might get off and jump back on here in just a few. But I do have my candles available, my lovelies. I do have my sprays. I have my roll-on oils. Oh, they smell so good. No problem, Ed. I hope you're doing well. You want to do like a quick love read, everybody? I don't know what y'all want to do. I think I'm going to do all the signs pretty soon, too. Like Aries, Scorpio, Sag, all that stuff. Remember when I used to do that? You know what I really want to do, loves? Maybe we can go live. I really want to go back to like the old readings where I would be here for like an hour, you know, because Lord knows I can go on for 2-3 hours if I wanted to on like a energy read. But a love reading, let's switch the cards up. They're telling me to still use these ones. I don't know why. This deck has been super potent and calling to me today. I've been using it on my personals. I have 2 generational curse readings to finish today and 1 energy, and I am done. Let's do a love reading. Hi, Christina. Let's see what we got going on. Is everybody ready for the holidays? Of course, of course. Let's see. If you have questions, let me know. We could talk about the planets. We can talk about how many of y'all have started seeing the ghosts already. Let's see. All right. Show me a love reading for those in the room. Those watching, show me a love reading, please. Aries energy, Virgo energy. We have Emperor, the Hermit. 2 very different energies. The 2 of Wands. Ooh, I just heard someone's watching me. Someone's watching me. How many of y'all, okay, with Venus and Scorpio, right? Venus is love, relationship. Scorpio can also be obsession. It could be toxic. It could be stalker. It could be resentment, right? Venus is in Scorpio. So for those of you, I've been getting, y'all Virgos, you've been getting those readings that are talking about stalkers and obsession and people watching. How many of y'all resonate with that? I'm just curious. How many of y'all are feeling that? A Scorpio stalker on Instagram. Wow, that is crazy, because it's been coming up and coming up and coming up. I have another reading for Virgo uploading now, and it talks about the same person watching. And I'm like, dang, how many of y'all are really going through that? So let's see for the love reading, my lovelies. The Emperor, the Hermit, 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels sad. Straight, plain and simple. The Emperor is Aries energy. Someone is very power hungry, okay? Someone has either, okay, Virgo, either you have power, like you have the power over, it's crazy. Someone wants power over you. Forget what I was about to say, because they're telling me that's not it. Someone wants power over you. Someone is used to being around you or having access to you. Someone is used to being able to just be in your energy. And someone is very much so angry. Aries tend to, not all, obviously. I'm going based off the Aries that I know. When they lose control, they tend to lose their cool. There you go. They tend to lose their cool. And that's what I think it is. But I don't think it's showing. It's not visible that somebody is losing their cool because they don't have access to you anymore, okay? The Hermit is here. Virgo, you are shutting something or someone out, all right? You are cutting off either communication. You are going within, doing some reflection, staying home, staying out the spotlight. Whatever it is, they can't find you. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're up to. They don't know who you're talking to. They don't know how you're feeling. And this is why they're like, grinding their teeth. I don't know what Virgo's doing. I don't know what my person is doing, right? And therefore they're getting angry, but trying to keep their cool in the face of others. The Two of Wands is here. They're making a decision pretty soon. They're about to make a decision, and we'll clarify this in a bit. They're about to make a very hasty decision because they've been confused about this situation or you and them for a while. Does someone have long dark hair? Someone wear glasses? Someone broke their glasses maybe? Someone's coming in with a disguise, I think. Like, again, Virgo, I'm getting, or my lovelies, if you don't have to be Virgo, but someone's coming in like, I'm angry, but they're really happy to see you, or vice versa. I'm really happy to see you, but deep down, I'm freaking angry. We'll clarify this here in a bit, but the reason why is because you have shunned them out. You might have someone blocked. You might just have cut someone off. I feel like I'm deteriorating. This person is losing it. They might not be taking care of themselves. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out, feeling weak, feeling abandoned. And it's also malnutrition, feeling malnourished, like really, really sulking in despair because they feel deserted. They feel very down. Very strange. That's why they're kind of feeling it. Underneath the deck, my lovelies, Page of Cups in reverse. They feel like you don't give not 1 ounce of care about what they're doing. They feel like there's no attraction, there's no love, there's not even feelings. Like they've run your cup dry, or they feel like your cup is dry towards them. And they're like, well, what the heck, you know? Now show me this Two of Wands in reverse. Obsession, the Devil, Capricorn energy. And we are in Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. Did I not say this Mercury retrograde is driving people nuts? It's driving people to feel something for unfinished business, unfinished connections, right? The Devil is toxicity. It is obsession. It is stalking, my lovelies. It is detriment, right? It is feeling like they have lost control and power, and they're power hungry. Look, they can no longer play you like a puppet on the strings. And that is why they're making this decision. What is the decision that they're making? I think the decision is to just like stalk or watch or like be obsessed or obsess over you, my lovely. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They've lost the opportunity, the chance. They feel like you have no feelings for them. And they don't, quite literally, they don't want you to be looking attractive for other people. They don't want you dating. They don't want you sleeping out there, running around. Not that you are. They just don't want you looking good for anyone else. I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication pretty soon. I feel like someone's going to see somebody at a store, or something about a belt. Somebody is going to see someone at the mall or something. Or a store, or buying a gift. This is really weird. I feel like someone knows where you're going to be at a certain day or time, my lovelies. It doesn't have to be Virgo, but my lovelies. And I feel like they're going to get dressed in their very best and just show up and be like, oh, hey, you're here. That is what I'm feeling. That is what I'm seeing. There is communication. King of Swords is a communicator. Someone wants to have an honest, mature, heartfelt conversation, and they're going to try and put on their best face, their best dress, their best smile, and I'm seeing googly eyes. This person is obsessed, my lovely. They will not let it go. Ace of Wands. They feel like the chapter's already over, and it possibly already is over, and that's what's making them fuming with red anger and resentment. Queen of Pentacles, and you're just possibly just minding your own, trying to level up and work on your money, work on your finances, cleaning up, tidying up. And it is someone that you are separated from, the Two of Cups, or at least detaching, or, you know, the energy just isn't the same. But they're still trying to pour into you for some reason. They felt like a deep, deep, deep connection, and possibly still do. I just heard, are you there, God? They're praying. They're like, I gotta see something. I gotta see something, Virgo. Let's get some soul confessions. They are praying to run into you. They are praying to talk to you. They are praying to be brought back together with you for some reason. Show me some soul confessions for this person that's dealing with my lovelies here. My ego's too big for my own good. There it goes. Yeah, they're getting angry if they don't want to show it. I'll come back for you. I just need some time away. They think you're really coming back, Virgo. They're trying to give you your space, but they really think ulterior motives. Most of the times when I make amends, it is because I want or need something from you. All right? And I feel strongly like it's that ulterior motive is they don't want no one else to have you. I hate all the attention you get. I know I can easily be replaced. I come back because I don't want you to get attention. I don't want no one to have you. There it is, my lovelies. Capricorns don't like to share. Scorpios don't like to share. Who really likes to share, right? My friends have too much of an influence on how I behave, all right? So there definitely could be some issues with friends here, the friend group, the going out mentality. Sometimes I'm confused by your actions. Do you want to be with me or not? So even if you give them very little attention or post something, they still think that they're in the back of your head, in the back of your mind. And I cover up my pain with unhealthy habits, which is probably like keeping an eye on you, Virgo. So crazy. Let's see what we got for the love messages. Drive me crazy. Yeah, this transit is driving them absolutely nuts. Travelers, so they are trying to find a way to come back to you. I'm trying to be better for you, but they want to come back as a different version of themselves and hopefully thinking that you're not over it. I'm over it. They know that maybe they've blown their shot with you, but they're still traveling on their way to you, right? Their energy is still there. Focus on yourself, though. I don't think you're showing this person any sort of... Damn. I don't think you're showing this person any sort of signs or clues or anything like that. And then look, social media lurking, anger issues. They are watching and getting angry. Did I not say? That's why they're bubbling up. Underneath the deck, gossip. They are asking around about you or talking about you or something. Sexual attraction, they still want you, but they feel like there's not enough chemistry or attraction on your end. Like they think that you don't like them no more. And they are praying, like I said, they're still praying for you. And they're very much so in their head. I will never forget you. Yeah, Mercury retrograde shadow period is hitting them hard. So that's going to be the theme for all of December. So when that actually does go into retrograde, it's really going to like get their wheels turning in their head. My lovelies, does that resonate with anybody? Anybody want a personal? Anybody want to book? What do y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to do another reading? 100%. Oh my goodness. What else can we work on? What else can we do? What's everybody's plans? So, Neptune went 100% resonates. Oh, dang. It's crazy, huh? It's crazy how everyone's going through the same thing. Neptune is finally direct, my lovelies, okay? So it's going to be... Neptune in retrograde was meaning that people were seeing things for what they really and truly are, right? No rose gold colored glasses. It's now direct, so you're going to go back to a little bit of like a dreamy standpoint, right? So if you see someone for what they are, like, oh my gosh, player energy, manipulative, liar, toxic, whatever, you were seeing that for quite a few months, which is why some relationships were rocky with work, with money, with lovers, things like that, family. Now that it's direct, a lot of y'all remember those things because you got to stand on it, okay? Because when Neptune goes direct, it rules dreams. It rules kind of like delusion. So you might be thinking, it wasn't that bad. My person wasn't this bad, you know, or maybe I can forgive. So just be very wary, my lovelies, okay? That is what's going on too. So there's a lot going on. I feel like December is going to be a very rocky month, right? Because Sagittarians are wild and the transits are pretty wild right now. But I do think that come January, we're like literally rewriting the life that we're stepping into in January. So 2024, the first day it's going to be kind of strange, I think. You know, it's never good to start the year off with... Thank you so much, Edgar, for the donation. I truly appreciate that. But it's never good to start the year off on a retrograde, right? But maybe it's just time to tie up those loose ends. Like I said, the South Node means past life. It's like in there too this month. So like these are past life connections, past life karma, past life things that need to be wrapped up. Are you... And this is what I just told another one of my subs. Look at Eight of Pentacles, working hard working, right? Moving forward, your best self. One of my subs that I just talked to earlier, I told them, it's either you're rewriting a contract with the same person, only brand new, or are you severing it completely? This is the last lifetime you're running into me, you know? So December is very crucial, I think, my lovely. So just pay attention to who comes in, who leaves, what you're dreaming about. And it's so crazy because even some of my subs have reached out to me on Instagram and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm having the weirdest dreams. As am I, loves. And it's super weird. So like me, I'm a Virgo sun, Sag moon, Scorpio rising, right? The big three that are being like hit right now. And Libras are also getting hit too. Pisces, mutable signs. So like I started having weird dreams about like some dark stuff. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what they mean. So, but that's my Scorpio rising, some unresolved stuff from my Scorpio side. So yeah, it's been kind of funky what's going on in the energy lately. I don't know if anyone else resonates with that. Do y'all want to pull like another card? What else should we do? Anybody want to book? Anybody want to get a reading? Let's see what we got going on. And if you don't want to do it live, that's okay, because I put them up on my website, www.lunajadebotanica.com, and I also put it on my Etsy. So if you don't want it live, yes, you can ask the 2 questions, Ed. If you don't want it live, you can always do a personal, and then when I get a little bit deeper when you order it off there, because obviously I'm recording it and it's personal. It's nobody watching. But here I do get a little personal, but I'm very careful on what I share. So let's see. Show me. Ed, send me your questions. Show me a card for my lovelies in the room. Family and tribe. Yes, you are my soul tribe, my lovelies. And then we have selling out. What the heck does that mean? Beauty. And then we have faith. I do feel like for that family and tribe and that selling out, my lovelies, I do think that there's like some karmic retributions that are about to be paid out. Beauty and have faith. I feel strong like there's beauty in the struggle that y'all have been dealing with and going through here, okay? Like I've mentioned in many of my readings, we are all born with generational trauma, right? We're born with these generational curses. I posted something on my Instagram about this the other day. Like, say grandma lived through extreme domestic abuse. Then mom turned into, you know, had some unresolved mental issues due to the same abuse. And then, which turns into, you know, mom's child, turning into needing validation, needing attention because they weren't giving that. It's a whole generational timeline, right? We're all born with it. Everyone has their own thing. Okay, some are born into poverty, some are born into domestic violence, drug abuse, things like that. Some are just born into mental stuff, okay? Everyone has that type of stuff. So I do think that there has been lots of healing here. And now it is time, after all the punches have been laid out and rolling with it, I do think that it is time that you are being given your rewards, selling out, cashing out, and seeing the beauty in the struggle and the beauty in the lessons and the evolvement and the ascension. Just have faith that this is coming. That does look like the Tower card to me. Tower is ruled by Sagittarius. 2-2 means angels are here. So my lovelies, just keep the faith. Keep the faith is what I'm hearing. Keep the faith that things are getting better. There's going to be a turnaround. And I've seen like 2 people ask me turnaround time. Sadness underneath the deck. And what is that? Courage and rejection. I do feel like there's some codependency and rejection wounds that have been healed. Procrastination and patience. Okay, yeah. I think that there's been a lot of healing and you've been patient, and I do feel like there is some sort of retributions coming and headed your way, Virgo, or my lovelies, whoever is in here. Cruel / icebox has not been a good journey. And it has not been kind, okay? Some of you had some real hard lessons to learn. But look, you have passed with flying colors. The bad is being removed. Some of you have cut off family. Some of you have cut off family. And there is going to be some sort of reward for your resilience, okay? Now let me see. Someone was talking to me. South Central influentials. My turnaround time on the readings, love, because I only have 3 to do and I'm probably going to be done by tonight. The turnaround time, I would say give me until like Monday or Tuesday. It could be probably as soon as tomorrow. But I usually ask for 3 days to 7 days, depending on what I have going on, because sometimes I'll put a special and I'll get like 20 orders. And unfortunately, there's only one of me. So I can only do like 3-4 a day before I start getting headaches and dizzy and woozy. But like I said, I'm going to be done with personals tonight. So possibly tomorrow, if not the weekend for sure, if you get a quick reading, depending on the reading, you know. Yeah, and that's the same thing. Yeah, for the 2 questions, they might even be quicker. Like the ones that take me the long time are the mediumship reads and the generational curse reads, because I go so deep in those that I can only do 1 a day if I do that. So, you know, sometimes people get mad at me and I apologize and I take forever, but I really put my all into every single read, and I can only do so much a day, you know. I've been seeing 3 all around me from the ancestors. Let's see if we could get an angel message. Big screen with angels with these messages. Oh, hi, Rick. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't really been live like this in a while. I've been premiering because I thought it would be easier to like interact with y'all, but I do miss everyone. Let's get an angel read. My lovelies, did y'all see my announcement about the retreats? I have my, do I have an Egyptian deck here? I pulled out a few decks because I thought I was going to get a lot done, but unfortunately I didn't. Let's see. 10, 10, and 11, 11. You know what I've been seeing a lot is 5, 5, 5, and 12s. Ah, so great to see you too. Are you interested in Nais? I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, so my lovelies that missed the announcement. I was gonna announce it again with an Egyptian deck, but I can't seem to find it. And I don't want to get up to go look for it and sage it and all that stuff. But I'm gonna do an ancestor, an angel message read for us, probably with the Egyptian tarot deck. But my lovelies, I've been a company reached out to me and said, hey, we like your content. How do you feel about doing spiritual retreats? Which I've seen a few of my astrologer friends do. I've never known about how to go about that, but they said, look, we have all these packages. All you do is, you send it to your subs that are interested, and they range from Costa Rica, Egypt, which I told y'all I was going to take y'all one of these days when I win the lottery. But Egypt, Greece, Dubai, Costa Rica, Portland, Hawaii, where else? Like Iceland, Finland. They have all these amazing, amazing places. And I know a lot of my subs are from around those areas too. And that would be cool just to like meet up and stuff, but you pay for it in like layaway payments, and you just have to make the final payment before the departure, which obviously would be in 2024. And I would go, we get to pick like the yoga retreats, and it includes meals, it includes activities, it includes transportation. You just got to get there, and everything else is paid for, so I am so excited. So if anyone is interested, I would be super happy to like hang out with everyone. Yes, Virgo Tribe Road Trip. I would love that. But I thought it was like super cool. I think next year they're adding more places, and I think that would be like just super awesome. I have like a bunch of ideas. I could do readings, I could teach all tarot, whatever works. We could tap into the ancestor stuff, and because I'm in New Mexico, there's not a lot to do here. So even if I say, hey, come see me, the only thing I can do is take y'all to the desert. Let's see. Give me an angel message. Thank you so much, Ed. Yes, Rick, let's go to Egypt. Can you imagine what the energy feels like over there? Like if we all went into like the pyramids or, read the hieroglyphics, like, can you imagine like the downloads we would get? I would be super stoked. Like I would love that. Let's see what we got going on. Show me an angel message for the people in the room, my lovelies in the room. Come to Cali, bring your kids to Universal Studios Hollywood. I take my kids to Cali pretty often, Ed, and we're not big LA fans. Like we're from a small town, and just a lot of people kind of gives me anxiety. Like not a lot of people, but the roads over there. My oldest has gone to Universal, Disneyland, and all that stuff. My youngest has not. I need to hurry up and get on that. We had all these plans before COVID hit. I have really weak lungs, and it just kind of scared us. So we've been kind of hanging out. Let's see. I think that would be super activating. Can you imagine, Rick, if we like do readings like in the actual vicinity, you know what I mean, of the pyramids and stuff? That would be super awesome. Even like just to be there on that type of land, like that ancient land, like, I cannot wait. I really hope some of y'all are interested. I can take people in groups up from 8 up until 25. Like, I would love that. Like, so I'm really trying to push that out there and see if anyone's interested. If you are, shoot me an email, virgotarotempress@gmail.com. And then I think after so many retreats, I get one free ticket. So I would just like give that away. Like I'll be doing like giveaways, like for the free trip or something. Oh, that would be so freaking amazing. But I think I have to do it like for a certain amount of trips. Well, after like 2, I get to get like a free ticket for a giveaway for my subs. So how crazy cool would that be? Over here, my lovelies, your angel message. We have the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands. I just heard there can't be 2 kings. The Lovers, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, and Page of Swords. I feel like, you know what I'm seeing, love? I'm seeing someone on like a catapult and cutting off a string and then being like just launched. That's what I'm seeing. Someone hanging out on a catapult, cutting a string and being launched. The King of Swords is literally that, cutting something off, cutting someone out, being stern, being crucial about where you stand or your beliefs or your boundaries. Okay? And with the King of Wands, this is someone who's very passionate, someone who's going after what they want. And your angels are saying, you've literally cut the tie that was keeping you from launching and taking off. And now look, you're going up. With the Lovers here, this is dreams, my lovelies. Dreams are finally coming into grasp here. They're coming into your reach. The key is slowly falling down for you to unlock all those dreams. The Lovers card is Gemini energy, but it means dreams. It means coming true. It means wish fulfillment. It means, it can mean bliss, but a very Neptune-y kind of bliss, you know, because this is also the karmic twin flame card. Oh, I do feel like you have unlocked a level, my lovelies, and I think that's what the angels are saying. You have unlocked a level. You're being like catapulted and shot up into a brand new platform. Okay, the Two of Wands is here. It wasn't obtainable at first because you were dealing with stuff. You were still in the dark night of the woods. You were still in the dark night of the soul. And with the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, things are going to get a lot easier. All right, things aren't going to be as rocky, as wavy, as rough as the past roads that you've been on. However, with the Page of Swords here, they still need to keep an eye on you, okay? The angels are like, this is a new adventure, so we're going to be a little closer through this next level. But just know you're on the next level. You're on a new, ooh, I almost said fame. You're headed towards fame for some of y'all, and for some of y'all, you're on a new platform with a new audience, with a new following. Okay, with the Page of Swords, we're watching you close. Things are going to be easier, but we're going to be a little bit closer because this is new territory. Oh, so crazy. Let's see. Let's get an angel message here. Forgiveness and understanding. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of like really big step that you've taken as a person, Virgo, or lovelies, whoever is in the room. Honesty and communication. And for those of you, some of you are being honest with yourselves. Honestly, yep, look, learning experience. You've learned the lesson. You have opened that heart chakra, that root chakra. Yes, they're saying that's exactly what you did. Show me an ancestor message. It's been a while since I've used these. Begin writing now. Create, express, and inspire. Yes, you're writing a new story. You're writing new contracts like I was mentioning above. Re-energize yourself. Clear, positive space and harmony. Yep, you're going to need rest and courage and strength to move forward here, and be thankful. Gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. Be thankful for the hard times and be thankful for the good that are coming. And underneath the deck, my lovelies, nature spirits, elves, fairies, and rock formations. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're going to be surrounding you in the most inconspicuous places and beings and things like that. So like I said, it's going to be easier, but we're going to be closer because you need protection on this unfound territory, okay? Woo! Or maybe they just want to see, right? Your ancestors just want to see, where are you at? Look at, take time out, siesta, recharge, and rest. So yeah, definitely a lot of stuff changing for you, Virgos. A lot of goodness coming for you, all right? But that is what I have for that angel and ancestor message. I hope that resonates with y'all. It's been a while since I've used these ancestor cards. Ooh. Anybody resonate? I don't know if anybody saw my oils that I made. Oh my God, they smell so good. This is my money spray. And of course, Inais, last year I left a 13-year-old resigned from an 8-year-old toxic. Good for you, South Central influentials. You know what? And that's been the theme, my lovelies, is leaving toxic environments, leaving toxic relationships, leaving unfulfilling career paths and jobs and situations like that. Like, it's been the theme for Virgo, and that's what has been so rough and rocky, you know? And I definitely feel like it is newfound territory. You know, the unknown is coming, which is scary, especially for an earth sign that needs planning and needs to know. But I definitely feel like it's a weird shift, but a necessary one, which is why all these shifts and towers are coming down all at once. And everyone that I've been talking to in my life, my subscribers, everybody that reaches out to me, everyone's going through similar. Everyone. So all I can say is on January, hopefully it's smooth sailing and not as difficult, right? And the learning situation, I think, is like not staying. Virgos, because you guys are earth angels, right? You guys come here to bring peace and to bring harmony and to clear out the karmic debt from whatever Pluto has given you, okay? So it sucks, but Virgos are given harder, not harder, but some of the harder lessons, right? Because Scorpio has it rough, Libra has it rough, everyone has it rough, but Virgos tend to be, they need a little bit more healing. So when you cut off these toxic things, that is a form of healing your soul. That is a form of nurturing your inner child and bringing it back to life and ascending, right? The whole point of Virgo is to ascend and to spread out your wings. And that's when you start leveling up and ascending. How many of y'all have been hearing your ears ringing? My ears have been ringing so bad in my left ear, and I can't figure out what my angels are saying. And I always tell people, like, you know, when you go on the airplane and your ears pop, it's because you're ascending. The angels are talking from a higher frequency, and that's when you're hearing it, but you just can't understand what they're saying. You're not on that frequency just yet. But I have no idea what they're trying to tell me. What else can we do? Anybody want a reading? Well, I'm still here. I'll probably stay. You have been hearing in your ears too. I'll probably only be on for another 10 minutes. So if anybody wants a reading in that time, like I said, you guys could book on my website, Luna Jade Botanica, or you could book on my Etsy, XM antennas. Maybe, Ed. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have pretty big ears. Aye. But yeah, let's see. Can I post the questions? You can post them, or you can send them to me, Ed, and then I'll just, they're not too private. Whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you're comfortable with. Because I'm going to get off here in just a few. I shouldn't have gotten it. I shouldn't have gotten on when everybody was at dinner. But if you want, I can send them really quick to you once I get off, before I sage up and clear up and stuff. Because I'll need to take a break after this. Let's see. So whatever you're okay with. Is 25. Yes, Lauren, it's 25. And you can do you could do a mini energy read, or no, you donated, Ed. That's okay. That works. You can do the mini energy read, or you can do the predictions for 2024, or if you'd rather do 2 questions, that's perfectly fine. But like I said, you can also do it on my website, on my Etsy. I still have a lot of specials going on. Of course, Ed, I still have a lot of specials going on for y'all. I'll probably run them through the end of December, honestly, and then we shall see how the energy feels towards the end. What else? What else can we do? Yeah, we can do the 2 questions, Ed. That works. Or if you want, I can send them. I can send you, like, I can send it to you. If they're personal, I can send it to you on the voice memos on Instagram. I think I have you on my Virgo Empress page. Let's see. But whatever works. If you want to do it here, that's perfectly fine. I could do that. What else can we do? Let me see. Let me get a card. What can my lovelies in the room give me one card to expect for this weekend? Ooh, Judgment. What the heck? Yeah, you can send me a DM, Ed. That's perfect. Judgment in reverse. For this weekend, my lovelies, how many of y'all are going to be dealing with a Libra? 9 of Wands. Something is going to reappear. I just heard this was a mistake, which Judgment in reverse literally means mistake. What is that? Some of y'all are going to run into somebody you don't really want to. You have a blessed night too, Ed. Libra energy, Gemini energy. I just heard I should have kept you blocked. Damn. Judgment in reverse, 2 of Wands, Gemini, True Lovers, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, the Moon. All right, my lovelies, for those of y'all for this weekend, the energy. There's going to be something that kind of really disrupts your peace here, or possible mistake, okay? I think you're going to do something or go somewhere or decide to talk to somebody, someone that you have a history with, that you haven't been in good cahoots with or haven't been in contact with. And it is possible that this person will act very immature and you're going to see who and what this person is, okay? Could be a grandmother for some of y'all. I'm seeing that, or like family. Someone is going to be acting... It's just someone that you haven't really been dealing with is going to act up, okay? I'm seeing that. The Death in reverse. Yeah, they've done no healing, no transformation. This has to do with this whole Scorpio and Pluto stuff going on. Some unresolved issues. And look, someone you have not been talking to underneath that. So it is something that has not been resolved, but I do think that it needs to be resolved before moving forward here, okay? And with the High Priestess, Scorpio energy, yep, this is something that's going to occur. I don't know what, but what else can we expect? Knight of... Oh, it might be 2 people. Might be 2 people. You might run into 2 issues this weekend, okay? Or 2 people you're not really fond of. Because this needs to be closed out before the end of the year during these transits, okay? Yep, they're unresolved. You need to take these knives out, heal those wounds, take those people out. That way you can't carry that pain or that hurt or that trauma with you. It has to be resolved. High Priestess, again, this is for your healing, your transformation. This is for moving forward, and it needs to be done while Venus is in Scorpio next to Pluto, okay? And then we have the 10 of Cups and the King of Swords. You're going to be much happier once this is resolved, cut off, no longer thought of, spoken about, brought up, all that good stuff. Yep, but it is going to be very discomforting or uncomfortable for you. With that 9 of Wands, you got to open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your boundaries, unblock someone, let someone in, hear someone out, something like that, okay? But Empress is here, Mother energy, Libra energy, Taurus energy. Someone who's not very pretty on the inside, if I'm being honest. It's a fake person. I just heard they're never going to get their rewards. They're never going to get their rewards. Ooh, I heard a name. Margaret? Doesn't have to be, but I heard that. Ooh, crazy, crazy. I don't know, my lovelies. Let me know how that resonates, but just be wary. There is something that needs to be resolved here that you could potentially run into this weekend. But I think I'm going to get off, my lovelies. I don't know if anyone is interested in a reading, but if you are, shoot me an email, virgotarotempress@gmail.com, or you could book on any of my platforms. Whatever works for you, my loves. But yeah, I'm getting a little dizzy. So I got a sage. I got to get a little bit of something to drink or sip on. But I'm going to premiere another reading here in a couple of minutes that I should be up. So thank you for joining. I hope that resonated for some of y'all at least. And go check out my specials, all that good stuff. And I will talk to y'all soon. Sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. And I will see y'all later.